Adding fractions. When adding fractions, you'll need something called a common denominator. For those of you who don't know, anything above the line in the fraction is going to be called your numerator. Anything below the line is going to be called your denominator. So when you're adding fractions, if the numerators are not the same, no problem. But it is important to have something called a common denominator. And until you have a common denominator, you cannot add them together. You have a couple of options in order to make a common denominator. The first one, and one of the ones I think is the most easiest, is to multiply the two denominators by each other. That's to say, we're going to go 5. That is to say, we're going to go 5 times 2. And then we're going to come over here and as well go 5 times 2. Now, in mathematics, what you do to the bottom, you must also do to the top. So if we did 5 times 2 to our numerator, that means we got to come up and do 5 times 1. I'm sorry, we did 5 times 2 to our denominator. That means we got to come up and do 5 times 1 to our numerator. And then over here, same thing. What we do to the bottom, we have to do to the top. So that's going to be 4 times 2. Then we're going to go ahead and rewrite this all out. And let's go at 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10.